Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in today's journey, we are going to be driving in the town of Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. We are going to be leaving from Dunbar's River. We are going to go down Hudson Street onto Great George's Street. So sit back, relax and drive with me. Now, as we were about to start recording this video, we received information that there was a big shooting incident at Grange Hill in the parish of Westmoreland. We are told that at least 3 people were shot. Our information is that one of the persons died. We are gathering the details and we will be updating this story in a subsequent video. Stand by for it. Now, we are learning that the Westmoreland police, they have arrested and charged a 40-year-old female. This female, her name is Yannick Cardile. Like we said, she is 40 years old and she lives at George's Plain in the parish of Westmoreland. So hear this now and listen good. Yannick, she is the mother of a 7-year-old son. Her son is a student at the George's Plain Primary School in the parish of Westmoreland. Now, on Friday, May 27th, 2022, about 12 midday, Yannick's son was at school when he and another 7-year-old student at the same school, they got into a fight. It is said that the other 7-year-old boy, he got the upper hand in the fight. Now, Yannick, who lived in the same area where the school is located, she received information about what transpired. The allegations are that Yannick, she didn't go to school and report the matter to the administrators at the school. The allegations are that she went to the school where her son pointed out the little boy and she, Yannick, hit this little boy in his face, causing injuries to one of his eyes. The little boy who was injured, he reported the matter to his parents. Now, suppose this little boy's parents were as mad and fool like Yannick. Can you just imagine what would have happened? The parents, they did the right thing and they went to the police where they filed a report. The child was then given a letter to seek medical attention. So, yesterday, Monday, June 6th, 2022, Yannick, she was arrested and charged by the police. So Yannick, she will be going to the courts shortly to face her judgment. Ah boy. You see why foolishness can't stop? Eh? You see why? What type of example? What kind of example is this for her 7-year-old? No, this next incident, it took place at the Negril Health Center in Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that on Friday, June 3, 2022, about 4 p.m., one of the nurses at the health center, she securely locked it up and left. When she returned to work yesterday morning, Monday, June 6th, 2022, some minutes after 7 o'clock, the nurse discovered that the health center, it was broken into. We are told that the front door to the health center was prized open. The hoodlums, they entered and stole one Mobay microwave, one Dell laptop, and one 45-inch Samsung television. The Negril police, we are told, they are carrying out investigation. Now, over in Petersfield, also in the parish of Westmoreland, we are learning that a bar owner securely locked up her bar Sunday night, June 5th, 2022, about some minutes to 9 o'clock. Now, later in the night, hoodlums broke into it. We are told that they entered by removing boards to the side of the bar. They entered and stole cash and liquor amounting to over 250,000 Jamaican dollars. Ah boy. So we brought you a story on Sunday, June 5th, 2022. It was about an incident that took place on Friday, June 3, 2022, about some minutes after 8 p.m. Now, if you look on your screen, that is the Barnett Street and Fish Lane area in Montego Bay. That is an area where taxis are loaded. As a matter of fact, we are just getting reports that another taxi driver was shot in that area. He was shot not long ago We are awaiting further details and we will be updating that story. We are told that he's in a bad condition. Now, back to this story. Now, as you can see, people who are leaving work, etc., they will go to this location to get their taxis to go home. You will soon see a grey Toyota Vaxi driving up and passengers running to board it. That Vaxi, it is driven by the owner for it. He's in his late 30s from a St. James address. Now if you look closely, that man that is walking across, he's gonna be the shooter. He's walking across to the Vaxi. Persons were still going into the Vaxi. Now, we are gonna have to cut out this part, but the driver, he came out of the Vaxi, and the guy, the same guy who walked across, he walked up to the driver and shot him at point blank range. The guy, he fired about 6 shots. The driver was hit in the right side of his chest, his abdomen, and the right side of his neck. Now, when we made checks this morning, we were told that the driver, he's not yet out of the woods. He's still in a serious condition. So, we did some digging, read this shooting, because this was not no random shooting. The driver, he was clearly targeted, and based on what we saw on the video, the driver was not robbed. Now, we did some digging like we said, and here is what we are learning. We are learning that a driver for the same Toyota Vaxi molested a schoolgirl. We are not sure whether or not a report was made to the police, but the word on the street in Montego Bay is that the driver or a driver for that same Toyota Vaxi molested a little girl. We are learning that the owner for the bus who got shot, he was not the molester. We are told that from time to time, he would give the bus to another driver to drive for him. We are told that the license plate for the bus was taken off, and relatives of the young girl who was molested decided that the molester was dead. Like we said, word on the street is that it was someone else who did the molesting whilst driving the bus. Now, if this is true, ah boy. My viewers, my subscribers, you know have data? Any of you have datas? You know I'm not even going to say nothing else. Because, trust me. Now, let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? No, if you have not yet, hit on the like button. Here is your chance. Here is your opportunity to do so, because the stories them too interesting. And the video go done and you forget to hit on it. Like we told you yesterday, you are not liking the sad stories. You are not liking the fact that people are being shot left, right and center. You are not liking all of that. You are liking the fact that we over here, me, myself and I and the PNL detectives, we take the time out, gather the information and bring it to you. That is what you are liking, not the stories. The fact that we are bringing the stories to you. Liking the videos help the channel to grow. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, remember, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell, then click all. So that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place at Mint Road in Grange Hill in the parish of Westmoreland. One man is dead and another man is in police custody facing a murder charge. Listen this carefully now, because at the end of it, I'm going to be explaining something to you. It is very important. Now, this incident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Monday, June 6th, 2022, about 4 o'clock. Now, we are learning that two men, they had a dispute. One of the men, his name is Dalbert Jolly. He was popularly known as Steppa, and he's about 60 years old. He lived at Mint Road in Grange Hill. The other man, he could easily be Steppa's son. His name is Jamar Henriques. He was popularly known as Shenko or Eyeball. Shenko, he is 28 years old and he also lives at Mint Road. Now, we are learning that both these men were at Mint Road when they had an argument. We are not sure what they were arguing about, but we are told that Steppa, the older man, he had a machete and he was threatening to harm Shenko with it. Shenko, he managed to take away the machete from Steppa and one chop to the left side of Steppa's neck, almost taking off his head. It is suspected that Steppa, he died on the spot. Now, Shenko, he walked straight to the Grange Hill police station where he handed over himself to the police. Like I said, Shenko, he is now facing a murder charge. Now, I read most of the comments on the videos, so I kinda know the mindset of some of you. And I know that some of you, you're gonna be saying, but them shouldn't charge Shenko because it's Steppa's own machete that kill him. You see the law? Let me tell you something about the law. It is structured a certain way. And if the allegations are true, the law says this is a clear case of murder. Why, you may ask? Because, like I said, if the allegations are true, Shenko, he was no longer in danger. If the allegations even went further to say that Steppa chopped at Shenko and Shenko managed to take away the machete from Steppa and killed him with the same machete, what is called a prima facie case can be made out for Shenko to be indicted for murder. Because based on the allegation, at the time he chopped Steppa, he was not defending himself. Are you following me? Remember, you know, the allegations are not saying Steppa had two machetes. So, Shenko take away one of them. The allegations are that Steppa had a machete and Shenko, he took it away. So, what does that mean? It means that Steppa, he's now harmless. You following me? Yeah, man, we are talking about the law, you know, not what I feel. We are talking about what the law says. At the time he chopped Steppa, based on the allegation, he was not defending himself. Now, if and when Shenko is charged, he will be going to the courts to defend himself. Getting a conviction is a different matter. What we are talking about now is he being charged. He being charged is different from he being convicted. The matter will be adjudicated on in front of a judge and maybe jurors, and then the decision will be made. But nobody say why him shouldn't get charged because of this and that. The law says it clearly. If you take away the machete from the man, your life is no longer in danger. That is what the law says. And that may I try make you understand sometimes, you know. We now make up no law as we go along, you know. So when you hear me come here and say, if the police hold a man with a gun, simply holding a man with a gun, the law does not give the police the power to kill that man. If the man fire at the police is justified to defend himself. So, no get it twisted. When you hear me attack certain things over here, if you want to know my views on certain things, ask me. Because I noticed a lot of you are saying, all bag of foolishness. What if the man did go kill this? That's a different case. We are talking about a man being held with a gun. Whether in a waist or in a one bedroom. We not talking about nothing else, you know. All we are talking about is killing that man. So, for those of you who don't know, yes, I believe in the death penalty. The death penalty is on the books, and if a man is found guilty for murder and the law says he should be hanged, him neck fi broke. I believe in that. So, not get it twisted. And not take my words and mix it up like how you want. Repeat what I say. Not what you think I said or what I meant. If you want to know what I mean, ask me. In the meantime, the mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye NewzLynx and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. country back to the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, what a shame. But me want me country back, give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica.